हाय गाइस, कैसे हो आप? तो आज हम खेलेंगे सीएसके वर्सेस मुंबई इंडियन मैच। चलिए गेम प्ले करते चलता है। करना मतलब कॉपीराइट। चलिए गाइस गेम प्ले करेंगे और एंजॉय करते हैं गेम को। मुंबई इंडियंस फिर जो मुंबई इंडियंस
Good evening, everyone. You join us.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide, well picked up, and let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. They'll get at least one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. A couple on offer here. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Charmer has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball. Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge?
No, पहला विकेट लेते हुए
Straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Wait! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored. Some moves being made in the field, looking pretty balanced now between defensive and attacking.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away for a boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
10 runs added there. Indians are 25 for 1. Bravo into the attack now from the north end.
It was full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4. Some adjustments to the field. Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper's end. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off your pads and take the easy runs.
Yep, yep. There'll be runs here.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
On.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Ali, the right armer, is got into the attack from the south end.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great shot. At least
Good
one
bowling,
offer.
Ali.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with pace now. Thick edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Into the gap. Nice shot.
Keeper.
Good return, back from the deep. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Immaculate timing there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Ball's got past them.
Yes,
A fantastic dive to cut it off. 16 runs added there. The Indians are 64 for 1. And the innings comes to an end. The Super Kings will need 65 runs. Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Brilliant shot that.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly, and placed into the gap.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Yep, nice shot.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Hey.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Well taken. A lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. Someone with such batting skill as this goes down as a failure.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Sam, the left armer, is the new bowler in the north end.
Nice!
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Yep. Great shot through the gap.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it will be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Wait, yes, picks the gap perfect.
Keeper!
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Waiting. Quick onto that. So
that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The right arm medium bowler was coming into the attack from the south end. Yeah! Right off the middle of the bat.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah! Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
Just about timed that perfectly. Good pickup, big chance.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Drives and misses everything.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch it!
Yeah.
Timed that brilliantly.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Catch!
Out!
Another one gone, the 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a real...
Thank you for watching, guys. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग एंड लाइक कर दीजिएगा गाइस। वीडियो का अच्छा लगा तो लाइक करिएगा, सब्सक्राइब करिएगा और वीडियो देखिएगा जरूर। बाय बाय गाइस।